All right, guys, today I'm going to show you the secret of the 3 yes lock. And I got to tell you, this thing has been in my naughty bucket for more than 3 years. It's taken me that long. I'm a slow learner. I did go to public school. It took me that long to figure this darn thing out. It's kind of a weird shaped lock. On the end of it, it's what it looks like. It is a dimple lock. I don't know if you can see. There's a total of 8 dimples down the side of there. Here's what the key looks like. Here's what the logo says, though. The 3S lock, the lock's never been picked. It may be true until today. And here's probably some kind of more bragging stuff. Here's what your key looks like. It is a kind of funky looking key. You got these 3 ribs of different lengths and widths. And then we have a total of what looks like 8 dimples on there. And they're both located on the bottom left and the bottom right. The top, that's just, well, we'll talk about that. These are different lengths, so you can only put this key in one way. You can't, in the dark, you can't put it in the wrong way. It's got to go in like that, and then it rotates 90 degrees, and when it does, voila, open. Now, it is a mechanical block, so there's no spring-loaded locking paw. We're not going to be able to bump it open or shim it, anything like that. We are going to be forced to pick it. Now, I got to tell you, I've been working on it for 3 years, so I think I know a thing or two about it. Let me go ahead and clamp this guy up, and I'll show you exactly what we're looking at here. All right, that ought to hold it. Now, you'll notice these are 3 different lengths. I'm going to use the bottom one here, and I just use the top of the keyway, but in the bottom like this, and that's because it's in between, and I can actually use, let me move the microphone a little bit, I can use the cutout here as kind of leverage to align my pick with the dimples. Now, they are quite rounded. It's a little bit of a struggle to get the tip of that little pick onto them. Let me turn them around the right way here. And let's see what we got. Now, you'd think I'd be pretty good at this part, having done it probably more than 100 times. Okay, I'm going to line up. It's going to be a little bit awkward. I'm going to go from the other groove. And I can't pick left-handed. Sorry, guys. That was the second one. That was the second one there. All right, I just got a fault set. And I've gotten here hundreds of times. And then I continue to struggle, but I noticed that all the dimples are now locked, and I could never figure it out. The thought was, when you take a look at this key, I looked at these little side rail things, and I figure, well, maybe there's something down there that has to be pushed to the exact depth. And it's perfectly clear on all 3 rails. There's nothing in the rail. I did not know what to attack. Then I got to looking at this key again. I've got 8 dimples. Let's zoom that out so it focuses a little bit better. I've got 8 dimples on this guy. 4 there, I got 4 there. Got these 3 rail things, and you remember I pointed this out. Those 2 little, I thought they were manufacturing, artifacts from perhaps the casting of the key. But then I got to thinking about it. This might be a mix of technologies, because that's aligned perfectly on the top here, and there's a reason that this core is really large. I just got to wondering what that might be. And then it occurred to me, those might be little bitty magnets down the side of there. So out comes a magneto from Sparrows. I'm going to put it up here where I believe they probably are, and I'm going to lighten up on the tension, and let's jiggle him. Oh, powerful, powerful. And just jiggle him back and forth a little bit. Try not to get him caught on anything. And I got to lighten up on the tension, and there you go. Once that happens, we get an open. So that, my friends, is the secret of the 3 years lock. 3 yes, 8 dimple lock. Anyway, guys, appreciate your time. Stay safe, stay legal. Now, if you ever run across one of these, better pull out that magnet. You're going to need it. Thanks, guys.